Okay, it's going to be hot again tomorrow and Wednesday, and then it'll change a little bit as we head into the weekend. This morning, we've got some clear sky. There's a few clouds. We're in the 70s, straight to the daytime high first, high near 95, but we are going to track another heat index. So let's do that first. Radar's quiet locally. We'll get into that in just a second. Through the noon hour, we're going to start to see some 100 readings, what it's going to feel like with humidity and temperature combined. By the 3, 4, and 5 o'clock time period, I think a lot of spots near and south of Tulsa could even be slightly higher than heat advisory criteria. 112, 113, 114 is a possibility because we've got so much green vegetation. We've had all the showers and storms lately. That pumps moisture back in the atmosphere. So it's not going to shock us to see a couple of counties added to an excessive heat warning later today. Tulsa will probably stay on the advisory, but we'll be on the top end of that, 108, 109 through the early afternoon time period. Stay hydrated. Start this process again right now. Lots of water. Now, on the radar, there's a couple of echoes in central Kansas. Those are not surviving, but that forcing in the atmosphere will. So that's going to move from the northwest to the south and east. That'll move across southern Kansas, northern Oklahoma later this morning. You can see additional showers and storms developing around Omaha. That batch is not going to make it. But here in southern Nebraska, again, no guarantee that those exact storms will survive, but the forcing associated with that is going to slide right across the pattern. Just based on the pattern alone, there would be a chance for a couple of thunderstorms across southern Kansas and far northern Oklahoma. So I've got that as a moderate chance. It's about a 40% opportunity. From Tulsa to Pryor to Jane Grove, Muskogee, Tahlequah this morning, very low, but not zero. By midday into early afternoon, right across extreme eastern Oklahoma, western Arkansas, there's a little better chance for a couple of storms. Tulsa, again, we're on the low, but not zero in. And then could any of those be strong and severe? Short answer is yes. But we're at the low end of this again. So, you know, we don't have a very high severe weather risk, but you can't totally rule it out. Overnight and early tomorrow morning, as the upper air pattern is about to change, at least temporarily, there will be a couple of thunderstorms again, southeastern Kansas. Some of those will try to scoot down into Missouri. There might be one or two that would brush the Grand Lake vicinity. So 75 right now, south breeze 7, dew points at 69, 70s now, 80s at 11 o'clock. We're hitting the 90s today. By 8 o'clock tonight, we're going to be dropping from the 90s into the 80s. Heat index as high as, in the metro, as high as 109 to 110 today. Tuesday's heat index as high as 111 to 112. Wednesday's index as high as 110, but the actual temperature is going to be triple digits Tuesday and Wednesday. But we have another front that arrives on Thursday. That brings some pretty good relief. 86 for the high Friday, 89 Saturday, and much lower humidity into the weekend. But today, heat advisories are likely. The ridge is coming back at us, at least initially. That's going to bring the triple-digit weather for Tuesday and Wednesday. And then Thursday, it goes back to the west and creates that upper airflow that'll bring a front nearby. So 95 today, south wind 10 to 15, a couple of gusts near 20. We do have a chance for a couple of showers and thunderstorms. Tomorrow morning, 78. Thunderstorm early tomorrow near Grand Lake eastward. That would move out pretty quickly. Tomorrow, southwest winds 15 to 30 miles per hour, heat index 112, and the actual temperature 100 to 101. On Wednesday morning, 80, another gusty south wind, a high of 100 to 101, heat index at 110. Thursday, 97, but then a front Thursday afternoon, Thursday night brings a few showers and storms into early Friday. There's the relief, the payoff pitch for the weekend. 86 on Friday, 89 Saturday, and 93 Sunday.